Sam. This is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay, okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle it!
No, it's your chance!
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Lara? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamata is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. Don't need a PhD to know that.
Going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Well, look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Owned.
Why am I even here?
Yeah, but Lara probably just got everybody killed too. Well, if it's anything like Far Cry, maybe we can save everybody. Or close to.
I can't just sit here.
Oh, okay. New camp
I've
discovered.
got to find something to eat.
Very cool. Can we do stuff in camp? Theoretically, not at this point, at least. Okay, so shift gives us a little bit of a scramble, which I believe in the tooltips can help me dodge a little bit. Control, or normally it's C, helps us walk. Maybe making sure that animals don't see us or other individuals.
Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
The string in the wood itself's not terrible. Okay, arrows. Nice little hut. Oh, actually, it looks like almost like a bunker. Very nice nonetheless. Okay, so how about we... here. The climbing animation's pretty quick, which is nice. Nope, nope.
I can do this.
Oh, come on, Lara. Alright, wait for him to swing over to us. No. Nope, nope. Okay, we're a little bit closer. Yeah, yeah, I understand. No. There we go. Nope. Get. Boom. Oh. She's resilient. Makeshift longbow. Very cool.
Let's see if this thing still works.
Seems to.
Just remember Roth's training.
Hold R
You can
mouse
have
button.
the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus.
Okay.
The key to using any weapon is focus.
Okay. Is that going to be a game mechanic, or is that just going to be flavor?
So hungry. I need to find something to eat.
Okay, so maybe it is going to be a game mechanic. Okay. Is killing the bird going to be something good? Maybe. More arrows. Very cool. Birdies. So I'm not sure if I picked up the bird, or if I picked up the arrow, or both. And why is there rope on this? Interesting. Oh. Sorry, buddy. Tried to go for the heart. Probably got it for the head, but trying to be as humane as possible on this. We all know how Far Cry started out. Really? Trying to be, and I keep holding shift to run. I don't believe there is a run in the game. It is shift just being a scramble or a dodge. I'll put it out of its misery. Seriously, you probably should make sure it's dead. Otherwise, that thing could easily kill you. Also extremely difficult to do with an arrow, especially a makeshift arrow. All right, 1 skill point. Find a base camp. Woman versus wild. Okay, anything?
All right, Lara. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
How about we pick up whatever that is? Some more arrows. Sorry, Mr. Bunny. Really need to stop holding run. Or shift. It's not run. Press E. 1 of 6.
It happened again.
Oh, nice. Voices.
Private Kosuke. He was on gate duty last night. No one heard anything. And this morning, they found his helmet. Nothing else. No tracks of his leaving. No blood. No shell casings. Nothing. The others are talking about Chinese partisans. Maybe even American GIs. Damn fools. They have no idea what's happening here. It is the Oni who stalk us. The restless, evil spirits. They live in the old places of this island. We are trespassers here, and they are watching us, waiting.
Probably the
all
indigenous
these
people,
wrecks,
not the Oni.
the ruins, this entire island is a graveyard. It's only a matter of time. The Oni will come for us.
All right. From the Diary of a Soldier, he mentions Oni, demons from Japanese folklore. What could it have really been? What I like about this is we're getting flavor text. It seems like there's going to be quite a bit. It's adding to the story itself, and nothing against Crisis, but I prefer this because, well, I can only hear soldiers die so many times. Okay. Shows where it is. Endurance map. Okay, so a bunch of relics we can find. So there's going to be quite a bit of stuff. Different gear and skills. We were actually able to get this because of a pre-order. Keen observation allows us to spot hard to find animals and food sources. So it doesn't seem like anything that's going to break the game. And we were able to get, I believe, a... Oh, that's a half-decent map. Kind of reminds me of Metal Gear, actually. I think a rapid fire modification for pistols or something, too. Once again, a pre-order thing that... should not make much of a difference, I hope. If it does, I'll make sure I turn it off. Okay, so that's just where we got the arrows earlier. Ooh, at least not too much fall damage, or fall damage not easy to sustain, so that's a plus. And we have more arrows than we did have in Crisis, which is nice, since they're quite powerful. Okay, so we're back at our camp. Anybody been here? No? Okay. Press E to use campfire. Spend skill points in skill menu to upgrade abilities. Okay, once again, we've already mastered this keen observation that allows us to find hard to find animals and food. So I'm guessing we otherwise could get that just normally. Earn extra rewards when looting animal corpses and food caches. Thoroughly search crates and caches to find extra salvage. Carefully looting animal corpses will reward you with extra salvage. Okay, I understand where we're going with this. So these are all arrow retrieval resource. Archers can recover arrows from that. So I don't know if that's all animal instincts or what, but we are masters of all this, which is cool. I hope. All right. Scavenging. Spotting hidden pockets on enemy corpses will reward you with extra ammo. Increase your climbing skill to traverse the environment with more speed and resist falling damage. Probably going to grab that. Use your keen perception to find hidden rewards in the environment. All tomb entrances and map locations will be revealed. So these are different tiers that we can acquire. So Hunter and Survivor. So I'm guessing we're going to pick that up next. We need arrow retrieval. Okay, so that's mastered. Okay. So we got to get these different ones to get new things. Tier 2 hardened. Tier 2, Tier 3 specialist. So what do we have in Hunter? Focus Mind allows you more time to aim deadly shots with your bow. And efficient use of bags of pockets allow you to carry more ammo. And hardened, I'm guessing, is possibly going to be a level. Ooh, shotgun expert. Buy 7 more skills to unlock tier 2 hardened. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and pick up. Just gonna cover ammo. Let's go ahead and use steady shot. So more time to aim deadly shots with your bow. Hold charge bow shots for double the time. Sure. I don't know if that's going to be something we're going to be using a whole hell of a lot. I would think guns will be better, but maybe right off the bat it'll be quite nice. Okay, hunter upgrades, etc., etc. Base camp, skills, unavailable stuff. So we can just do the skills right now and have our location.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's
Textures
Triangle.
are messed up.
Lara.
You're alive!
Easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach, and then it went black and I woke up in a cave.
Yes,
there
it
was
did.
this crazy man Roth and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Unless we're sneaking. That'd be a bad idea. So we'll fix this as soon as the cutscene's over, I hope. Oh, it'll fix itself. Find a way out of the forest. Alright. So let's see. Seems like we can hold it for a little bit of a while. And it looks like if I use my melee, I can not fire, which is nice. Similar to Crisis. That's possibly not good.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah,
Is
we'll say
someone
hello
there?
with our bow.
This could be a way through.
Or a tarp. Yeah, tarp.
Damn it.
Hold shift to drop. Okay, good to know. drop ladders too.
What are these markings?
Interesting.
What am I doing?
Calendar of sorts, possibly. That's unfortunate. And my deaths or kills.
Oh God, this is insane.
Holy to ignite. Yeah, we'll ignite stuff a little bit. Press E to examine. Is there looting in this game? I'm willing to bet there is after reading
Traditional
this.
no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon.
Huh. Okay, that's probably not good because it sounds like we're following the voice of a woman. We are burning everybody's stuff. I would assume people are going to get a little irritated by that.
Oh no.
Melee weapon. Pry axe. New gear acquired again. Very cool. Someone says there's someone else in the exit the bunker. Press E to pry. Okay. Very cool so far.
Okay.
Dogs. That's not good, probably. Okay, jumpy times. Jumpy times. What the hell? Graphic glitches or what is going on?
Hold on, let me find out.
Alright, 1 second.
Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Okay, interesting. So it looks like there's gonna possibly be some graphical issues right now. Turning tessellation on, the pink turned to black, but once again, still the textures aren't showing up. So I'm gonna fiddle around with a few things and actually look up some stuff. I'm assuming it's mostly a software issue and it's nothing I can really do much about at the moment. But until then, everyone, that's going to be the first episode of Tomb Raider. So far, it looks like an exciting game. I think I'm going to be enjoying it a little bit more than Crysis. Kind of like what I ended up doing with Far Cry. I had a lot more fun, even though I wasn't expecting a whole lot out of it from the beginning. But looks like a lot of collectibles, little adventure, some good action, I hope, too, and story. I'm not sure if it's going to be open world or not, but what does it matter if it's a good game? So until then, everyone, as always, sub love, and have a good day. Laura, stop falling on stuff.